Yo, what's up everybody? Hawaiian Air 2121 here. Today we're going to have a super retro airport update of Newark Liberty International Airport. And this is going to be a full Thanksgiving edition of this airport update. As you can see, there's some fall trees in the back. And I'm really excited to get started with this project, so let's begin. To start off our airport update, we have a Continental Airlines DC-9 in the special meatball livery, which is just getting some fuel and luggage for a flight out to Cleveland Hopkins International Airport. Up next, we have a Continental Connection -8 Q400 in the final Globe livery. This aircraft is beginning to board up its first passengers and luggage for a flight out to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Up next, we have a Continental Airlines DC-9 in the final Globe livery. This aircraft is beginning to deboard its passengers as well as deboard its luggage as it just arrived at the airport from a flight from St. Louis, Missouri. And receiving some catering, we have a Continental Airlines 737-800 without winglets, receiving some catering for a flight out to Denver, Colorado. Over here is a personal favorite for me, a Continental Airlines 737-500, which is just pulling up into the gate. This aircraft is just pulling into the gate from a flight from Hartsfield, Jacksonville, Atlanta International Airports. Over here we have yet again another Continental Airlines 737-800. This one is with winglets, and this aircraft is first beginning to board up its passengers and luggage for a flight out to San Juan, Puerto Rico. Last for the Continental narrow bodies, we have a Continental Airlines Boeing 737-700 without winglets. This aircraft is receiving some fuel on board for a flight out to, we will say, Cincinnati. Taxiing towards the runway, we have this TWA American Airlines Boeing 757-200 taxiing towards the runway for a flight out to Miami, Florida. With a gorgeous view of the fall foliage, we have a Continental Airlines DC-10 in the final livery. This aircraft is beginning to board up its crew for a flight out to LAX and will depart the gate in approximately 1 hour. Over here, operating for US Airways, we have a US Air Boeing 757-200, which is taxiing towards the runway for a flight out to Phoenix Sky Harbor. So over here we have a special aircraft, an American Airlines Boeing 747-100 arriving at the airport from a flight from LAX, and this aircraft is currently taxiing to the terminal. Up next, just arriving at the gate about 5 minutes ago, we have a Delta Airlines Boeing 767-300 in the Colors in Motion special livery. This aircraft just arrived at the gate from a flight from Salt Lake City, Utah. Being heavily catered is this Delta Airlines Boeing 767-400, which is just boarding up for a flight out to LAX. And starting us off with the next concourse, we have this American West Airbus A319, which is receiving some fuel as well as some catering for a flight out to Las Vegas McCarran International Airport. And over here we have a US Airways Express Embraer E145 in the Darth Vader livery. This aircraft is receiving some passengers as well as some luggage for a flight out to Charlotte, North Carolina. Being tugged out of its gate, we have this United Airlines Airbus A320 in the Battleship Gray livery. This aircraft is being tugged out of its gate for a flight out to Washington Dulles. Arriving at the gate about 10 minutes ago, we have this United Airlines Boeing 757-200 in the Blue Tulip livery, arriving in from a flight from Chicago ORD. Taxiing towards the runway, we have this Northwest Airlines Boeing 727-200 taxiing towards the runway for a flight out to Minneapolis, St. Paul. On taxiing to the terminal, we have this American Eagle Schwartz 360 taxiing towards the terminal from a short flight from Chicago ORD. And over here, taxiing towards the cargo terminal, we have a FedEx Express Airbus A310 taxiing towards the cargo terminal from a flight from Memphis, Tennessee. In the back over here, we have an Aer Lingus Airbus A330-200, which is going to be boarding up in an hour for a flight out to Dublin, Ireland. Over here we have an American Airlines MD-80 which is deboarding its passengers and refueling for another flight out to DFW. Over here we have an American Eagle Saab 340B arriving in from a short flight from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. This board is still under construction, but we have this United Airlines Boeing 747-100 taxiing towards the runway for a flight out to San Francisco, California. Arriving at the airport and taxiing to the concourse, we have this Delta Airlines Boeing 757-200 arriving in from a flight from Detroit. And last but not least, for this airport update, we have a Continental Airlines Boeing 777-200 in the gorgeous Peter Max special livery, taking off for a flight out to Honolulu, Hawaii. So thank you all for watching this video, and happy Thanksgiving to every single one of you. I'm super grateful for all the followers, subscribers, likes, and comments I get to read from my videos. It really helps me support the channel, and also motivates me to continue to do more videos. We are currently on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and if you haven't already subscribed, greatly appreciate if you kind of consider doing so, as it greatly helps support the channel. And yeah, hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. Have a good one, and this is Hawaiian Air 2121 signing off. Have a good day.